What is up, What is up, FSClub? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a new map tour. A lot of you guys have been waiting for this. Elmcreek for Farming Simulator 25 is finally out. This is especially going to make Macy happy. So today, guys, we're going to go over a quick tour of this. This is now available on the mod up. But before we do, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are excited for this map, hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Let's roll that intro and let's get into today's map tour.
Putting on the greatest show, so make sure that you don't miss out. Just be there. We're taking our shot.
Okay, so here we go. A fresh start. I have not been on this map. This is actually going to be a first look. But I'm very excited for this. Of course, this was a map that was on Farming Simulator 22 as a base game map. And in my own opinion, one of the best base game maps that Giants has done, besides the one for FS25. But anyways, this is from PUMA145. It does require 844.76 megabytes of space. Plus, it also has two basically packs that you need to also download with it. The packs that you need to download with it is the Elmcreek placeable pack from PUMA145 and the production points pack from PUMA145. So I'll bring it about to over at least a gig of space you need for your mods. Okay, but anyways, let's get into this. So let's go like that, let's go like that, and here, wow, this brings back up some memories right here. Wow. Hopefully my sound isn't too high. I've not adjusted my sounds for my console, so yeah, I am on my PlayStation 5 Pro. But anyways, this map includes the main farm, 82 fields, several sales stations, a biogas plant, shop with workshop, 10 production points, and collectibles. So let's go ahead and take a look at the PDA real quick. So here is the PDA, really good. Of course, it's got all the new stuff you can put on here. Let's see, long grain rice, all that. Has the red beets, carrots, parsnips, green beans, peas, spinach, and then that. So pretty much just all your basic stuff. Let me make sure there's no other like productions or anything like that. It does not look like it. Looks like all the normal productions. Yep. Okay. Let's go over to the build menu real quick just to see if there's any different sheds he's added on this. Yes, there is some customizable sheds part of this. Actually, quite a few, which some of those might actually be, actually, these are included with the Elmcreek placeable pack, which we're not going to go over any of that stuff. But anyways, what do you start off with on this map? Let's go right here. We actually start off with fields 1. Field 79 and field 80, and I believe that's what you actually start off with actually on FS22. Let's see what is actually planted on these. This one is wheat. Over here, he even put like the where the tutorial was, like actually what you started off with. It's pretty cool. Wheat on this one, but of course it already has been harvested. Let's see. I don't think anything is in this silo. Yep, silo is empty. And then, of course, we have this barn right over here, which the ground is, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but yeah. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah, that kind of needs to be fixed. Yeah, but anyways, let's go on. Let's go over here. So let me check something real quick. Can you actually delete? Yes, you can delete this. So if you want to, you can probably just delete that and then, you know, basically just flatten it out. He probably just messed it up when he was trying to make that underneath right over there, which, let me see if you can actually open that. Okay, there is no collisions on that. Okay. So there's that. Okay, other than that, map looks really good. Okay, also we have a field right over here that's pretty much ready for seeding and liming. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything else. Got your gas station right there, the Matthews 42. We have a diner right over here, and then let's go right down here. Should be the shop unless he moved it. I think he actually might have moved it. Where is the shop? Because the shop actually used to be, I think, right over here. Or wait, never mind. There it is. I'm just blind today. Okay, so here is the vehicle shop, and I've done many mod showcases on this right over here. Looking pretty good right there. Okay, so there's that. I've also used this field a lot too. But yeah, this definitely brings back a lot of memories. Gonna have to definitely play on this map. Hopefully he gets that little bit barn fixed, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. Before the end of this, I'll try to delete it and try to see if I can flatten it out to make it look a little bit better. So in case you guys want to. The one thing I did love about Elmcreek was this right here. This is actually a highway. You don't usually see that actually in Farming Simulator. So I think there's one that only been this map and American Life from Lancy Boy and FS, was it FS19? Which I'm hoping he does bring that back sometime. I would love to see that map over Stone Valley though. I do love Stone Valley too, but we had the Stone Valley in FS22, so I think it's time to bring back some American Life. If he brings it back. Let me go take a look at this highway real quick. Yeah, see, look at this highway. It's a really nice highway. Don't see no cars on it, though. That's weird. Just crossing the highway. Let me actually... Yeah, I don't see no cars on it. Which is really strange. Billboard right over there. Yeah, there's not a single car. I actually don't see too many cars on this map. Okay, there is a car going down there. Maybe it's taking a second for them to actually go on it since I just started this map. Yeah, because here that guy goes on that. So there we go. All right. Oh, yeah, and I just seen, yeah. Yeah, okay. Love that picture right there. Okay, but anyways, let's take a look at some more of the farms. I believe there's also... Okay, where's this other farm? Wasn't there one, like, right here? Yep, here is another little bitty farm you can have. But, yeah, let's check contracts. Contracts. You do have contracts. Okay, so the starting vehicles on here we have... Let's go to here. We have the FarmTech EDK 650. The Horse Credo 3, the Horse Versa. We have the International Series 200, the John Deere 3650, the John Deere 6R145, the Echo Cultivator 300, the MF 8570, the 8570 header, the 8570 trailer, the PAC 750, the PAC 750, PAC 750, and the Zeter Fortura HSX 120. Can't even speak today. Let's see, in slot count, we are at 1,348 out of 3,500. So not too bad, actually, on the slot count. Actually, since FS25's come out, I don't think I've ever hit even close to the slot count. I think maybe over a little bit over 2,000. Have any of you guys hit the slot count limit? Because I can tell you I have not. Amazing looking map. Yeah, see, look, now they're going down the highway. It just took a minute for them to actually, you know, get up and going since this is a brand new map. But everything looks really good. I think the only problem I found so far is that barn right there at the starting farm, which I'm pretty sure he's going to probably fix. Let's see. Do you own any of the factories? Factories. Nope, you do not. But there is a bakery on here. There is a carpentry. There is a cereal factory, a dairy, a grain mill, a grape processing unit, an oil mill, a sawmill, and a spinnery. So... probably like the same kind of stuff that was actually on the original one. Really nice area right over here. Oh yeah, I believe it. Isn't there a farm right over here? Let's go and take a look. It's been a while since I played this, so let's go right over here. Yeah, here is a farm right over here. It doesn't look like any of the farms actually have animal placeables, which I don't think they did in the last FS either. So. Can you go through here? No, you cannot go through here. That's like a brick wall. But nice little farm right here. See, some amazing views on this map. Yeah, look at that. Yep, the Mossy Pine Ranch. Which is funny, they call it a ranch, but I don't... Yeah, like I said, I don't think there's any animal placeables. Can you even buy the land? Let me see. The land is 413. You know, let's go ahead and buy this. Yeah, see, there is, yeah, they call it a ranch, but there is, of course, no animal placeables here. So don't know how that can actually be a ranch. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Let's see. We have over here, we have the Johnson's Farmers Market. Where is the biogas plant? Is this it? Sawmill. I forget where the biogas plant was. Dairy. Yeah, that's another town right over there. Of course, it does have a train, which I believe, yeah, goes to Goldcrest Valley. Let's see. South Valley Biomass Energy, which is right here, right on the edge of it. Where is the biogas plant? Is this it? No, that's carpentry. The supplementary water tank. Great processing unit. Oil mill. Bakery. Unless there is no BGA. Which I thought there was, though. Spinnery. Yeah, I don't see one. Maybe you might have to put your own one down there. There's an electric charging station right over here, too. Unless this is... Oh, here it is. I bet you have to buy the land. Let's see. Can't buy it? Okay. Is there a sell point or anything over here? Because I don't see a sell point. I can't buy the land. Let's go to the productions again. Yeah, I don't even see BGA even in there. Let me just do this. Makes it a little bit more easier. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, let me try this again. See, I could buy that. But this one doesn't pop up anything about buying at all. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, if you guys figure that out, let me know in the comments section below. But here is the BGA. Just looks like maybe he didn't put a buy trigger on it or something. So it kind of sucks right there. So not gonna be able to use the BGA to at least start off. So we got that, and then we also have the barn error. Okay, let's go right over here. See this, you see you can buy and all that stuff. See, there is nothing to click over here for production at all. Okay, visit. Okay, we have over here, we have park ride. And then, of course, a bunch of productions right over there. But that is pretty much Elmcreek's first look. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section below. That is going to be the end of the tour. Puma did an amazing job on this. Of course, like I said, guys, there is a few things to fix. And before we go, we are going to go right back over to the farm, like I said. I'm going to delete that and see if we can actually smooth that out. So let me actually move this tractor before it goes down with it. We can do that. Hopefully you can also sell that stuff right over there. Okay, there's that. Okay, go like that. Selling mode. Can you sell this stuff? Okay, it did sell all of it. Okay, now we're going to try to level this out real quick. Okay, so level. Hopefully I can level this out. Let's see. Soften. Okay, let's take a look at it now. I mean, it's not bad for like, you know, the first, like, you know, took me like, what, 2 minutes to get that done right there? You put another shed on there or something like that. So if that really does bother you, you can easily fix that. So that is a plus right there. At least he made it where you guys can actually delete stuff. Let me see if any of this other stuff can be deleted. Yep, that could be deleted. That could be deleted. It looks like he made it where pretty much everything could be deleted. So if you want to make your own farm, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, but anyways, that is going to be the end of the first look. Let me know what you guys think about the map, like I said. Also, if you guys are excited for this map, hit that like button. Also, if you did like the video, hit the like button. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Have an amazing day, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you.